right, we are leaving the West Glacier KOA and we are headed back to Missoula, Montana. We're staying at the Jellystone RV Resort as we did in the past, and we're hoping to get our refrigerator fixed.
It was summer. We were skipping rocks down by the river. My hot red heart was so on fire when I heard you laugh.
Just picked up some cherries. I can get into the car with the wind.
Cherries, a little bit over 2 pounds of cherries. He picked them this morning at 6 a.m. And they were $2.99 a pound. So let me taste one. Awesome. Cool. Fresh we're not in Washington. Fresh Montana cherries, last of the season.
Back in Missoula at Jellystone RV Park. Jen is checking us in. She remembered to get us a spot back near the field where you can see the sunset, so that should be pretty cool. Yeah, we like this park. I think this is the first time we've ever stayed in the same park twice, so there you go. It's a new milestone for us. I have no idea what we're doing the rest of the day or much the rest of the week. I think we're just kind of going to get into a little bit of a routine. We are starting our first official day of homeschool. So I think it's going to be kind of a chill week. But we'll see what comes.
As requested.
Cool.
So that means we can see some nice sunsets. Obviously not tonight because it's kind of nasty. But I'm sorry to inform you, it's a pull-through, not a back-in.
Oh, man.
So, yes, we are right in the back.
All right, here we go. We're going to take a quick stop into Cabela's. I've actually never been to a Cabela's before. But it's getting cold, and I definitely need some appropriate, weather-appropriate clothes. And I've actually heard that Cabela's is kind of RV friendly. I think they let people park overnight in their parking lots when they can, so check it out. We just got out of Cabela's. I'm a fan. I actually got a fleece and a sweatshirt, under $60 total, and apparently there's no sales tax in Montana, which is pretty cool. We checked out and I was like, why is there no tax? And she's like, we just don't have one in Montana. It's like, all right, so I may have to come back later, maybe get some more stuff when I don't have the kids with me. All right, y'all, we're about to go hike the M.
If you're wondering where Haley is, she's right there.
Sleeping.
She
passes out.
And if you're wondering what the M is, it has something to do with the University of Montana. Jen just read the story online, but I didn't completely pay attention.
He wasn't listening.
The first one, they brought stone up, and there was a stone M first.
Yep, then it was a wooden M, and then finally they have a concrete M. And so we're going to hike up. It's about a mile, zigzag straight up, and supposed to be a little warm because it's kind of hot sun. It's 80 degrees, but
it was hard.
Basically, a big walk up a hill, and there's a sign up there.
That says this M is something to do.
But it should be cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to put it down.
Totally did.
No. It's gonna be a good time. Get some good exercise.
And we will at some point do some things other than hiking.
It's not the easiest trail to find by GPS, so if you want to do it yourself, the way we found it, or the way we ultimately found directions, was through All Trails. And just so you know, it's right across from the university football stadium. Actually breathing a bit heavy. It's kind of tough. What do you think so far, Haley?
I'm starting to get so tired.
Yeah.
And then what?
Again, like this hill when they come.
Mm-hmm. You made it this far. Only a little bit more to go. We got this. Kids are struggling right now. I don't blame them. Good job, dude. Good job, guys. It's tough. a cool trail. I was pleasantly surprised. It was harder than I thought, but really good views from the top.
Pills to ease the pain. I got you, honey, and our love is here to stay. No, they can't take that away.
Back down. Everybody be careful. Whoa. What'd you think, Jen?
I really liked it. I have to balance it with, as we said last time, in one of our last videos at Glacier, hiking with kids is harder. And we can either not do it, or we can do it and have a rough time, but still have a great experience, like a memory, shall we say.
Yeah, it's good exercise nonetheless.
Great exercise. If you come here, prepare to like wear a hat, sunscreen, and water.
Yeah, the sun was harsh.
It's very warm.
And the mountain was steep.
Yeah, but beautiful views from the top, and it's short. It's short and steep, but it's good with benches all along. So if you need to take a little rest, you can.
All right, Jen, so you want to tell us what's going on around here? Why are the kids running around the RV?
Punishment. Uh-oh, he already fell. Man down, man down. 8. Hold on a second. You okay?
Yeah.
You can do it.
Our friend, our very dear friend, Kim Blair, was diagnosed with ALS earlier this year. And she's doing a walk today, and we were virtual, obviously. And so we were trying to raise money for her in ALS, really, supportive ALS. And so when Ben and I, this is 9. So once Ben and I talked about, like, how can we raise more money for Kim? Ben said, I can do laps around. I don't know. We got to the point where he said, I'll do laps around the rig, because we didn't know where we'd be today. And he said he could do 100. And so I'm kind of losing track, so I've got to be really careful.
I think this is 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
Thank God he's not losing track. That's disgusting. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're headed to Polson very shortly, and we still have to get the rig ready to travel. But I thought this was just such a fun gesture, like a sweet gesture for Kim, that he really wants to raise some money. We all do, because we love her dearly.
Here we come. Here comes Haley. Here comes Ben. 100. Yay!
How does it feel to accomplish 100 laps to support ALS? Ben?
If you have kids, they should, like 6 and 3, 7 and 3, they should not do it. It's really hard.
It's really hard, but wasn't it worth it?
Worth it for what?
Worth it for ALS, to support ALS.
Yeah.
You think people should donate?
Yeah, donate on that. I won't play my video game.
If you don't donate, then Ben's not going to play his video games. All right, you heard it here, folks. So I'll put the link in the end. Please support ALS. And Ben, good job, dude.
All right, Jen, for the vlog viewers, is there a way they can support your fundraiser?
Yes, we will put the link below. I'll make sure that people can donate. I'm guessing they can. Today's kind of the end of the fundraising, but I'm sure there will be a way that we can put in a link to donate. And we're going to go see Kim and Brett in the next month or 2 months. So they're just dear friends, and ALS is a horrible, horrible disease. And if you could donate in any way, they do have clinical research trials, and Kim's actually in one now. So the funds go to help put people in trials to see if they can find a way to slow the progression of the disease. So we'd love your support.
You did.
All right, Haley, tell us about your efforts to raise money for ALS.
So I do.
Look up, baby. Look up.
I'm really fast.
Show them your boo-boo from falling. You were going so fast.
Oh.
Let's make sure they can see it. See it?
Ouch. That looks painful.
And she still ran.
And you still kept going.
She wanted to support brother. That's right.
Great job, Haley.
I thought she said she was only going to do one lap. So she's going to do one lap and sit with you the rest of the time.
I know.
And she did a whole bunch of laps. Great job.
She did. Hi, all. We are trying to leave. Haley's whining. We are leaving Jellystone in Missoula, Montana, basically because
they didn't have enough spots for us, and we're still waiting on the fridge to get fixed. We're coming back somewhere here in Missoula on Monday, but we thought we would take a trip to Polson, Montana, which Steve really wanted to go to before, and now we have the chance.
Looks like a pretty awesome place. We're staying at the Polson KOA, and hopefully we have a site that has beautiful views of Flathead Lake. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's like a little vacation. It's like the weekend, and we're doing a little getaway.
Except for the kids.
Yes, we still have the kids.
We still have the kids, so it's almost so much of a getaway. So yeah, short drive today, about an hour.
About an hour, yep.
About an hour. So yeah, we'll report when we get there.
In case you're wondering how we actually fuel up, ideally we get diesel ahead of time, but when we don't, we come to a truck stop and we just pull through and get diesel here. If you have gas, I'm not sure what you do. I guess you just have to figure it out in tight areas, but with diesel, it's just pretty easy to pull right through a truck stop. You fit right in. I think that the fact that you can pull through a truck stop is a underrated advantage of having a diesel vehicle. It doesn't get talked about a lot, but I don't think you can pull through here with gas. So you have to like take your big rig and find a gas station that'll fit you. So it makes it a lot easier. So if you're thinking about gas versus diesel, I think that's something you can think about. Feel free to comment below if I'm wrong about that gas versus diesel assessment. What you think, Ben?
I'm having the rest of the tasting because I already know what I'm doing.
We're trying to figure out what's going on because we got home from Glacier Brewing Company to a big waterfall of water coming out, and we can't really figure out what's going on. So we're troubleshooting right now. Never fun.
Here's the situation. Steve's about to turn the water on. There's our shower, which a bunch of wet towels, because we got everything. Everything was coming out from the shower and coming through here, and then it got all over our carpet, which there's a wet towel.
I had to Walmart to get a wet vac. We had a little bit of a flooding issue. We came back from the brewery, and there was some water leaking out of the rig. And when we walked in, it appeared as though our shower somehow overflowed and was flowing in through the bathroom into our bedroom on the carpet and then out the RV. We're not sure exactly how it happened. Of course, we turned off the water and then we released the gray tanks so that the water could drain out of the shower. And we turned the water back on and it's fine, no problem. So we're not really sure right now. I know the sink was left slightly on in the bathroom with a small drip. Maybe over 2 hours it could drip in and somehow back up the gray tank, but I'm not really sure. But right now we're just trying to get it cleaned up since we don't know. We'll have to probably wait and see to figure out what the problem is. But I'm gonna go get a wet vac right now. Hoping I don't have to buy one of those giant shop vacs because we ain't got room for that. All right, so we are leaving Polson right now, or Flathead Lake, and it wasn't quite what we were expecting, mostly because the haze and the smoke are covering our view of the lake, which is kind of the main attraction. Plus, we also had a little leakage problem yesterday, an unknown, a mysterious leak. So we may think we know what caused it, but it seems a little far-fetched, so we're not really sure.
So we had really nice views of Polson Lake for an hour or two. It was beautiful here. But then the haze came in, the rig next door came in, and you just couldn't see as much as we wanted, and that's just how it goes sometimes. So didn't really do much, went to the brewery, and then got to hunker down with the little incident that went on.
The brewery was the best part.
And Ben says
that was the highlight.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we did. And now we're headed to a Harvest Host, which is supposed to have spectacular views, but again, with the haze, you're not going to see much, but should be fun anyway.
We're actually at a Harvest Host right now in Ronan, Montana, at a place called the Silver Knot. It's actually a wedding venue, and so we're staying here for one night. We are paying $25 a night for electric hookups, which is kind of nice that they have that option. And yeah, they have a little store for us to buy some Montana goods and some like jams and jellies and wines and hats and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna hang out and head back to Missoula tomorrow to get our fridge fixed. Hopefully, we are about an hour, I think, from Missoula. So we're gonna get up early. We're going to hitch up and we're going to head out.
This road, it takes me home where skies are blue. I walk this road because I know.
So we dropped the RV off to get the fridge fixed, and now we are in the laundromat doing laundry, and we are also doing schoolwork.
Where's your erase?
Because it's homeschool time. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to go run some errands. Hopefully our fridge will be fixed soon, and then we'll figure out where we're actually going to be staying tonight.
We are at Conflux Brewing Company on a recommendation from the brewer at Glacier Brewing Company. Our rig is dropped off for the refrigerator to get fixed. Our dog is dropped off in doggy daycare. We've done our chores, we've done our laundry, some homeschool, a little bit of work. And
She got her call done.
we're eating lunch. Yeah, it's a little late to eating lunch, but we're
What time
looking
is
forward to, it's 1 something, I don't know. We're looking forward to trying the food. We are now leaving Jellystone for the third time. And guess what, folks? Our refrigerator is still not fully fixed. Do you want to explain the situation?
But it works good enough, so we're heading on. It doesn't work when hooked up to electric. They ordered the wrong parts, so we said, okay, we're just going to head on and take care of it later.
So yes, so now we are heading to Butte, Montana for a few days when I need some internet, so I can't really do too much traveling. Butte for 3 days, and then we'll head to Salt Lake City. Missoula finally got some haze coming into it, so we couldn't see the beautiful sunsets that we've had in the past, but Missoula, I'm tired. Missoula is a nice town. That's all I got.
All right, so we're about to go to the Miners Memorial Overlook.
Who died there?
We're in Butte, Montana. I don't know who died there. We're going to have to figure that out when we go. Jen's performing a resilience training, so we had to get out of the RV. We did some homeschooling this morning, did a little bit of work. We're going to try to hopefully get a little bit organized here in Butte because things have been feeling a little bit frantic. And that's about it for now. What, Haley?
Don't die down there.
Yeah, some people died here.
Shaft to begin another backbreaking night shift. Earlier in the day, a crew had begun the process of lowering.
We are here at the World Mining Museum, or the World...
We're at a white casino.
the
We're
museum,
at the World Mining Museum.
something like that. And
No, I remember.
Okay, and we are going to go on an underground mine tour, which was recommended
Are we going underground?
We're going underground. Recommended by our friends at Midlife Detour. So if you haven't seen their vlog, go ahead and check it out. But they recommended this tour, and so we are on it now. We're going to start it. So Ben and I just got done with the mining museum tour. Got some hard hat head hair. Yes. It was really cool. So great tour guide who knew so much about the mines. About 45 minutes up, talking, like looking at machinery and stuff, and then 45 minutes down in the mine. So we went 100 feet down, and he did a little experiment where we turned off all our lights, and we were in pitch dark. So a little creepy. Just can't imagine what miners go through now, and especially in the past.
In the fire, they had one of his notes. They had one candlelight left, and then all of the candlelights went out, and they were trapped in the pitch dark.
So you guys went to Berkeley Pit this morning, right? Is that what?
No.
Where did you guys go this morning?
I think it's called Granite Mountain.
Memorial.
It's the Granite Mountain
Memorial.
Memorial for the fire at Granite Mountain. And 168 people died because of fire that happened down in the mines.
And someone started it with the lamp.
On accident.
Because they had candles for lights, right?
It was not the
They
candle.
didn't call it a candle, though. They called it something else. Some
What?
kind of lamp.
Well, what's cool is Ben actually knew some stuff on this tour from what you guys did this morning. So,
Cool.
Pretty neat. All right, Ben, what are you doing here? Show. Is that yours? Did you already do that?
Yeah, I just dipped it in.
All right. Well, show people the whole process. What did you find?
I'm gonna go see what this is.
Okay. What do you see, buddy? Do you know what you found?
You have rose quartz art?
Where?
See that rose quartz art?
Quartz.
Rose quartz.
Let me see. Let's take a look.
Do I have rose quartz?
It looks like an amethyst.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
Amethyst. Yay!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
two.
Daddy, I'm trying to get this thing.
It's my tooth.
You guys getting some gems?
My tooth. Again.
I'm getting some old.
Ben, what do you think about this one? My teeth?
I'm trying to get this gold.
Yeah, they got some good gems. They're in the poop bag because there's no other bag for them.
This is gold.
But don't put it in someone's face.
Gold. This is
Let me
actually
see.
real
Let me see
gold.
it.
That's real gold.
Cool.
You should sell it, the real gold.
That's cool.
It was summer. We were skipping rocks down by the river.